So I'm finally committing to doing this Unranked the Masters kind of deal. I'm on Sharks, which is my main account, and it's unranked unplacement. 0 wins, 0 losses, 1500 MMR. So it's perfect for a scenario like this, essentially. I am queuing jungle, but unfortunately I didn't get jungle for my first ever game. It is what it is. And then my play-by-plays, like I am going to focus. I'm probably going to turn off the camera and just do commentary for 2 things. No cam means I don't need to be conscious at all. And then also, I want to do a play-by-play series in what's good in ranked versus what's good in comp. And to climb, and this is purely for climbing, I don't want to spend too many episodes on this. Hopefully like 70 max, right? You kind of have to play poorly to climb. And I'll explain that a bit later on. But Double Hunter, I am still going to pick kind of try hard. Double Hunter's a pretty easy Bellona game, right? Another option could be Sobek or any other Guardian, really. Osiris is okay, but it's just not Bellona. Especially in a 1500 MMR game, it should be pretty easy to run rampant. Only issues now is that I can get pressured out. Like if they pick Surta or Shiva, I'm just dead, I feel, in lane. But it's a Charon. But anyway, I'm going to skip this part. And I'll see you in the actual game. So, I'm up against a Rav or a Poss, either or. If it's Poseidon, I'm going to skip the... it's probably Poseidon now, the more I think of it. I thought Poseidon jungle was an angle, but I haven't seen one of those since Season 4. This start is still fine. It doesn't really matter too much against a mage getting this. But if it is Poseidon, I skip this and grab the Shoguns first. I'm not going to do Prophetic. Just due to being in a low elo game, I do want to kind of put the carry pants on, so I'm going to do attack speed with a chin size, essentially. What else is going on? Well, before the game starts, unfortunately I'm unable to do the comp games due to all the demos being completely screwed, like unwatchable. Can't even get into picks and bans with most of the demos, so the Bobby tournament video idea completely trashed, unfortunately. Other than that, I don't want to say too much about what's going on. I'm just keen to see how this game goes, to be honest. Like, it should be a free win comp-wise, although they do have a Marticarus. I don't know. Both comps are okay. I just think that we have a Khepri and they have no peel at all. Charon's kind of dog water in low elo, in my opinion. He only works in high mechanical games because his team fight's actually kind of broken. So if you can keep a sustained team fight going, Charon gets a lot of value. And in these games, team fights are over fast, bro. Especially in support, right? That's not even taking into consideration that it's not mid. It's actually less damage. Damn. Yo, why did I left click? Oh, I just get to keep my passive. I don't know who I'm laning against. This is the... Yeah, like... And I'm not letting him pick up blue. There's no way. Like, I am gonna kind of sweat. He's late to wave, and he doesn't have blue on him. Nightmare scenario for boss. Might be getting ganked. Is that the play? Yep. Blue is now here. So this guy just has no idea. Never mind. It's not even like a bad start and like an awkward beginning. He's going breastplate. He's literally like super useless. I think I kill the jungler if the jungler comes over. I'm not scared at all from any threats. There you are. The longer this goes, the better it is, for a couple reasons, right? Let me just see if I can clean up the kills. One thing you have to remember is I am on a decently high ping. Like, that auto cancel should have been fine. But it wasn't. Playing from Australia to America, very frustrating. But it is what it is. Like, that's just dumb, to be honest. I don't think it's like, yeah, she did die, but like, maybe it's not dumb. Post no TP. Rav is pinned here. I'll go get my blue after totem. I'm gonna play super greedy this game, just due to them not having any idea. Kind of a perfect example of a low elo game, to be honest. This POS is going to be miserable. Don't know what's going on there. They seem to be having a hard time grouping the wave, potentially. Maybe Cuckoo's trolling a little bit. Yeah, I'm super greeting. Level 5 is where this matchup, like, even if I am better, if I just brain dead him, he can kill me. If I, like, turn my brain off and just ult him for no reason, I'm 100% dead. Just to a cracking combo, but... This... Honestly, it's a decent Assy angle, too. Assy might be the player. What that'll do, if I get Assy... And I don't need chins this game due to only one person actually being a HP. I actually really like it. I like the Assy this game. Chins is just what's normally built on Bellona because you're versing someone who will be building HP. And the thing with POS, if he's building HP, he's, I don't know, he's just not effective. And boxing him with an Assy versus a chins will be like worse in a vacuum, but overall it's just free anyway. Some people like, I could go Phalanx, but I honestly, like, I don't care enough. Like, I think I just win this matchup anyway. So I'm just going to finish the cheapest item I can. Or second cheapest item I can. Yeah, so my build path is Berserkers into Shoguns into Osai. Assy. Midgard could be an angle, Oboe could be an angle. Just whip him to get minion aggro, to just, oh okay, he backsteps into the wave. Interesting. And my body's done that automatically, like the Scourge max, just into Poseidon or into anyone with like, any soft CC. Not soft CC, any CC at all. I just don't advise maxing your 2. Because you should be getting Poseidon 1 out of it. As you can see, the ping is super frustrating. It looks like I'm dashing past him. But, oh. So I just want to split up a little bit from the Nem so we don't get collateraled by the Kraken. I'll let her do that. I don't mind. I don't mind at all. Eight minutes is when this game can kind of be my game. Like, literally just mine. The Nem's okay player, but I like, you want to take control of the game yourself. Another reason why Berserkers isn't the worst. I want to be destroying this lane and then getting the hell out of it pretty fast. Berserkers will be a bit more helpful in that doorway lane with TP. with the teleporting gates. So. And another thing, this boss build does no damage anyway, so my Berserkers into Rav is really nice. Yeah, he can't do anything. I seem to be focusing on hyper farming. Looks like Nem wants to kill again. But Nem just does blue, it's completely fine. This boss, not the best player, unfortunately, for the enemy team. 2200, right, for Shoguns. So, press TP, start the TP.
Yeah, why not?
Get the item. 8 minutes is now, right? So now I can start teleporting to the other side of the map. And I'm going to do just that. Even with my teleport down, I don't care. I want to be involved. Honestly, dog shit rotation. Honestly, the worst thing I think I'll do ever this game. My blue's coming up, totem's coming up, I miss a whole wave, but I'm getting antsy. I should just be proxying and living in the enemy jungle. And that's what I'll do from now on. That's the adjustment I make. Although Poss has rotated like a silly boy. So my blue buff's still... Yeah, this guy is just not good. There's no play-by-play needed when it comes to that beside me. But this is what low elo looks like. Like, these are the people that are in the elo hell games. And it's on me to abuse the lose condition. Right? Hanzo needs to continue to be 3+ levels down. How much gold is he? He has 46 to 66 2k gold lead. And if you're gonna look at it in a vacuum, it's not really been my impact completely. This Nem's kind of done a bit of work too, but now she can play around mid a bit more. That's kind of overkill the amount of focus that the Poss did get, to be honest. I was already far enough at her. Like that. Hopefully get an XP range for blue. Yep, got there. Grab the attack speed one. It's a shell game, or it could be a Thorns game. That's the only issue with this matchup, is Poss has the ability to press 2 and just walk away. The one thing he does that he's good at doing. Should have altered that. I'm so far ahead, I definitely should have altered that. Oh, not the end of the world. If I hit a Scourge there, I would have Scourge altered. There we go. Get the one slow, Scourge. It's bad ult. played that awfully. My first initial ult would have hit him, but I was too close to the tower, I think. But doesn't matter too much. I'm just gonna TP back to lane. With Chinsu to upgrade this TP, grab that, and then here I am just gonna go Shell. Thorns is probably better, but yeah, this guy's it's cooked. This whole game is just a wash, to be honest. But I need to record every game that I play on Sharks and upload it anyway, so. It is what it is. That wave will get that tower. I will take the blue buff, and then what? I might proxy the wave, then do blue to blue. That's probably the most micro way to do it. Check back camps. Just ward back camps. That's bad by Nem. Oh, never mind. I thought it was her first death, like a massive shutdown. But it was not. Scratching my eye. I should be playing this game in complete full screen too. I am dropping frames a tiny bit.
Back off, buddy. You've got a keen sense of justice.
Alright, Lane Kingdom.
Mind your own business. Throw the system. Take it to the man.
Totem. Take back camps. I am overstaying, but I have the luxury of being able to overstay. He does get it, but doesn't matter too much. Any roots? No. I'm just calling it because I want to do it. Kepri's silly. Yeah, I don't know. Kepri's just trolling, I guess. Two for the price of one? My block stacks up. Not gonna shell. Now we can do gold. I have shell if they do decide to come and have a little look. What an action-packed game. Grab that. I'm gonna go bow here. You might be thinking why? Because I can't. Looks like Kepri doesn't know how it actually works. This build is very bad, do not copy this build. It's just that the game's completely over. And in a vacuum, it's pretty good at boxing double ADC. In like a tiny vacuum, I'm able to press 1, and then just hold down left click. You might see it here. return any damage at all. I'm not following up that Kepri because it's silly. Look for any counter jungle opportunity. I'm gonna clear this blue, clear the wave, then clear my blue, then TP over maybe. Let's see. I need to clear the wave. I get one minion from it. There is another wave coming. The way that I check for waves is I look at my waves that are coming up through the map. So if my waves are here, that means that their waves are on the opposite side, like the mirrored side. Gonna back, grab my item, teleport mid, I reckon. Teleport mid, grab a ward. Just one ward. And I'm going to fight. Like,
Back off, buddy. Never know who's watching.
just waiting for them to start some chaos. Use all their buttons. It's a really big fight there for Cuckoo. It's fine. I might shell her. Now I get to ult in. I miss. Oh, doesn't matter. Just so far ahead that you can play this any way you want. I'm gonna just push right tower. Relic KS Cuckoo, he says. This tower will be dead pretty quick. I might not have much power in my build, but a lot of attack speed is helpful. I'm gonna stay on the map now until I hit level 20. Because level 20 is Death's Temper. I mean, Death's Embrace. If you're an ADC, by the way, why don't you get Death's Temper? That's what I want to know. This guy's probably not going to do it either. But honestly, it's so broken. There's an ADC called Sunny. And he's the only guy I've seen doing it. And he's the only one, I guess, that knows ball. That shit's broken. One kill gives you max stacks. So if you know, you front to back and you kill a tank, the amount of power spike potential just off that, which is how every team fight pretty much goes, right? One pick turns into a snowball. Death Temp is massive. How close to 20? Will this give it to me? No. Boo. I need Death's Embrace. Hello. No, where the? If they're all doing this, oh hello. Oh, gosh, I used to do this. Grab this, go here, come here, help him out. I'm gonna grab Chins as well. Solid left click. That's everything. I'm just gonna focus on actually getting the minions in. Looks like our team's just diving. I didn't expect them to dive, I'm not gonna lie. Just due to it being really low elo, I didn't think they'd have it in them. If I had Chins... Jungle gets the quad.
Go where I want.
Dies to the bird. And is that the game? We do have Oboe. We have a Kepler, we have a Cuckoo. Our DPS is pretty high. Yep, that's the game. Honestly, what an awful game one. I could have built anything in that game. There was not much to take away. That's just one of those free games. But hey, I'll take a free game for game one. You know what I mean?